So, in 2025, I started the year doing something brave. Something few dared to do. I booted up the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. A game released when flip phones were cool and YouTube was still a little baby. And oh boy was it a ride. But let's just talk about it, okay? So, like every great hero in any fantasy RPG, my journey began in jail. But don't worry, because Sir Patrick Stewart came to save me.
How do I pick something up? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Gap. Oh, what a... Those are some fucking 80s sound effects, man. Oh.
We're not out of this yet.
I've seen you.
And he actually came to my cell, telling me he had some kind of wet dreams about me, which was also the way he found out about my existing. Not something I was expecting to hear, but you know.
Odds give me strength.
Oh, you got some intimidating voice there, mister.
And these wet dreams apparently meant that I was the one that had to save the world. And we had no time because some scary ass dudes were coming to kill him. Which was also pretty random, So after the explanation of why he found me and what my destiny was apparently, he all of a sudden opened a random ass wall, which revealed a secret escape route, which was literally located in my cell. Weird place to create a secret escape passage, but, you know, whatever.
Did they lock it? Fuck! Fuck! I can't reach. Can't escape. Is there a fucking escape door in my fucking cell? Well, that's the last place you'd expect, I guess.
Oh yeah, and the Emperor died, by the way. It wasn't my fault. I hit him a couple of times, but this wasn't my fault. He got killed. I was actually even defending him. And he gave me some stuff, I guess. Or I stole it from him. I don't remember. But you see him there in the background? He's laying there. He's dead. So, anyway, after totally not causing a diplomatic incident, I escaped into the glorious world of Cyrodiil. Freedom has never felt so polygonal. Now free, I did what every adventurer does. I got distracted.
Quickly, but zooming in, something else. Muslins in. Let's see if there are people here. There's someone here, or... Oh, well, you're the owner.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave. Now.
Oh my god.
You ain't welcome here.
So I figured people aren't too fond of strangers in this town. But you know, you run a shop, man. You want to sell stuff. Look how fucking decayed everything looked. Come on.
Ooh, look at her face. Oh, damn. Ooh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck are you doing with your face?
And after the friendly, amazing conversation with the store owner, I was like, why not pickpocket our way into the upstairs and let's see if we can steal anything since she doesn't want to sell us anything, you know?
Go on.
Yeah, I'll be leaving already. Just get
Just
out of my...
go
There's the face again. Be out of your sight. What's this? Chapel of the Brethren.
Since I wasn't welcome in the shop, I thought to myself, why not do some sightseeing? It was a beautiful town, you know. And all of a sudden I got attacked by some Tarzan-looking guys, which made it clear to me I had to move on.
Oh, there's someone here. What the fuck? Oh, we got them.
And of course I took both of them down with ease.
These are some... There's one again, man. Dude, look at him come, man. What did I do, bro?
Now, if you haven't played Oblivion, let me tell you. This game is huge, and it's full of characters. First up was the Imperial City. Majestic, bustling, and filled with NPCs delivering their lines like malfunctioning robots.
What's going on with you? I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
Hail.
Ugly little animals. I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Thank you, Kevin. Very insightful. 10 out of 10 dialogue. Shakespeare couldn't even. So the AI might be questionable, but the charm is undeniable. From grand cities to spooky caves, Oblivion has everything, including way too many goblins. I hate goblins. Let's talk quests. Oblivion doesn't hold back when it comes to making you question everything. Dark Brotherhood? Incredible. Thieves Guild? Iconic. And who could forget the A Brush with Death quest, where you get sucked into a painting and fight painted trolls. That one was pretty weird, actually. I'm not really sure what I thought about that one, but, you know. So, after exploring for a while, I decided it was time to become a hero. So I joined the noble ranks of the Fighters Guild. Protect the innocent, defeat evil, all that kind of stuff, you know. Heroish things. And apparently fight basement rats as well, you know. Epic fantasy combat isn't always about dragons. Sometimes it's about rodents. They're pretty evil as well, you know, and scary and nasty. And goblins are supposed to be easy enemies. But Oblivion goblins, they've got Kung Fu red energy. What the fuck is that? Who came up with that kind of shit, you know? They were just impossible to kill. I died multiple times because of them. Should be easy, you know? Who knew goblins had such upper body strength? At the end, heroism, totally earned. Absolutely didn't cheese it with a bow from 50 feet away. Okay, maybe I did. Let's just not talk about it. And my next stop was the Mages Guild. I wanted to go to Hogwarts. I always wanted to go there. I wanted to be a wizard like Harry.
The Mages Guild has a future
Look at
for
that
you,
face. What the fuck? You ain't telling me they couldn't have done any better. What the fuck is this?
The guild is accepting
It's a
you
place of
members,
wisdom
but it
and
may
magic
require
and
some hard
me
work on
immediately
your
lighting
part.
myself on fire.
Are you
But I said I was
ready
sorry.
to
I didn't mean to
try?
throw that fireball. And magic is about control and precision. Exactly the two things I absolutely lack. So one thing I absolutely struggled with doing the Mages Guild is the amount of talking I had to do with all the fucking potato heads. There was no end to it. There was no end to it. There was no sight at the end of the tunnel. No light at the end of the tunnel. I was an endless amount of talking.
Why, hello there.
Ah, yeah,
You
hello,
must be
hello
new.
again. Fuck
Oh, it's so nice to...
After a while, I was completely done with the Mages Guild. I did finish it though, but come on, man. The talking, what the fuck, and all the potato heads, there was not a lot of fun in it. Maybe the game was too old for me in that regard, but still. And after realizing heroism wasn't paying the bills, I turned to alternative income sources, if you know what I mean.
know you?
I'm Batman.
Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an imperial jail.
I entered the Thieves Guild. A secret society of shadows, stealth, and me knocking over every damn vase in every house I've ever entered. So to start off this quest line, you meet Armand Kristoff under the shadow of night. After a questionable talk we had, he asked me to pickpocket someone to, I don't know, maybe see my devotion? I don't know. So after the initiation quest, I got a second quest right away. I was a member now, so I had to live up to it, you know? So I accepted it with both hands and I was gonna kill it, I was sure of it. So they told me I have to sneak into the tax collector's home and steal some records and gold. And I was like, okay, I can handle this. So I went to the house, I broke in, and I got spotted right away.
Trespassing. I'm a guard, and I love my job.
So I froze in place, the guard looked at me, and he just casually walked away. Stealth 100, brain 0. I don't know, man, must have been the wind. And then the ultimate quest, the Grand Heist of the Elder Scroll, it was named. So I had to steal an Elder Scroll, you know? So I had to navigate traps, dodge guards, finally escape with the Elder Scroll in one hand, a sword in the other, fight demons and monsters. Okay, maybe I'm a bit over-exaggerating, but I did steal an Elder Scroll, you know? And I had to run. I had it in my hands, or maybe in my pocket. I couldn't see it, because, you know, you don't see what you're holding, actually. Well, maybe I stole some stuff mid-escape. Maybe there's some tomatoes involved as well, but, you know, the real treasure is tomatoes. And the Thieves Guild questline wasn't just fun, it was cinematic, and yeah, I might have sold half of the stolen loot back to the same people I stole it from. But you know, that's what thieves do. I'm like Robin Hood, but then a medieval Robin Hood. That sounds pretty cool, actually. But he wasn't, was he medieval? Okay, never mind. This game isn't afraid to get weird, and I somehow love it. Stop right there, criminal scum! Pro tip, if you steal a bread roll in Cyrodiil, they will hunt you down to the ends of time. Until the end of Tamriel, because that's where the game ends. And let's address the elephant in the room. The faces, oh god, the faces! I don't know if these people are giving me advice or are planning to consume my soul.
My name is Carwin. Remember,
Dude, look at the face, man.
Well, hey, it was 2006, okay? They were doing their absolute best. Even though they look like fucking potatoes. And then we get back to the main quest line. Kvatch, the turning point. The moment I realized this wasn't just about cheese and petty theft. This was about saving Tamriel. And that was me, you know? I had to save the world. Completely forgot about that last part. I was just busy with fighting rodents, stealing cheese wheels and stuff. But I got it all together and I still did it, you know? I was battling Daedras in ruins and I closed my first Oblivion gate. Something you don't forget easily, you know? And I accidentally set a friendly NPC on fire mid-battle, you know. Casualties of war include Kevin, the guy who definitely didn't deserve that fireball. I'm sorry, Kevin. And my next mission was to escort Martin to safety. And of course, I'm all in for it, you know. I'm good in escorting. I'm a great fighter. I'm a bodyguard. So I start escorting him and we just got ambushed, you know. People started attacking us. You know what Martin does? He stops mid-combat to comment on a flower. I'm like, bro, priorities here. We're dying, man. Come stop talking to the fucking flower and help me kill these guys. And eventually I got Martin to safety. At least safe enough for me. And while I was traveling across Cyrodiil, I closed countless of Oblivion gates. I was actually getting pretty good at this. But I kept falling into lava pits though, and I got ragdolled once by a Daedra. But who designed these platforms, Bethesda? Come on, man. Lava pits just on random spots which you can't see. Well, we need to talk about this. And there it was. We finally got to the final stand. Tamriel's fate rests in my moderately capable hands. So I'm fighting for Tamriel, but maybe also possibly because I still have unpaid bounties. But I don't want to talk about that, okay? Lawyer. Martin Septon, the true hero. While I was busy looting random crates, he was actually saving the world. Oblivion isn't just a game, it's an experience, and no amount of potato-faced NPCs or glitchy horses can take that away. So then the big question, is Oblivion still worth playing in 2025? Abso-fucking-lutely, but with some, some things to take in mind. You got some incredible quests, you got a massive open world, pure charm and weirdness, which is really fun, but on the con side you got some dated graphics and animations, a little buggy AI, and potato faces, but I don't know if that's a con or a pro, because, those made it fun for me. But honestly, the charm outweighs the yank. Oblivion is like that weird uncle at family gatherings. Unpredictable, hilarious, and a little awkward, but you wouldn't trade him for anything. If you know what I mean. If you've never played Oblivion, do yourself a favor. Grab it, mod it, if you want at least, and dive in. And if you have played it, put it up again. It's still magic, but you probably already know. Thank you for joining me in this chaotic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments what's your favorite Oblivion moment. Or maybe what's your favorite moment from this video. Enjoyed it? Let me know. Stop right there! Never mind.